Hello, and welcome to 2024, where we're just playing some solo challenge in Terraforming Mars, having a good old time. We are soft launching ourselves into the new year, I would say. I'm not sure that we're going to get a game out every day, but we'll see what we can do. We're having a good time with it. Just, who doesn't love a little bit of Terraforming Mars, you know? Robinson Industries, one of our options here, doesn't really have anything that great for it. Usually you want to see some money income so that you can spend your time using its impact to up the lowest production of something more valuable. Aphrodite, also not seeing very much love here. Certainly, though, the mass converter and some energy tags seem nice. If we take supplier, we get one of them. We could great aquifer for the others. Grab geothermal. Grab some Venus synergy. Grab some science to work our way towards mass converter. Call it a day. Do we want this card? Maybe. And then another steel? Or do we start on the plants? We do have some plant income, so let me go ahead and put one there. And then, yeah, from here, we're just getting a little bit of scientific tag from playing some energy, getting, and then, yeah, I guess, here's the thing. With 7 energy, Ironworks might be playable. I don't really like to rely on Oxgang, the cards that require 4 energy to produce oxygen, because Oxgang is the devil for different reasons. If you've been following the channel for long enough, you know why. So let's go ahead and just pass. This is like a decent generation, and we'll just see where this goes. I get money as Aphrodite every time Venus gets bumped, so let's just do a couple Venus bumps early to make sure that we stay on the right track. And then, yeah, let's business contacts. Maybe we'll find some good cards. Sure, some terraforming. Sure, a science tag. Let's play that science tag, get some plant income, get another science tag. We have 2 with a third in our hand. We need 5 to play mass converter. We'd also like another Venus tag. That's okay, though. No rush on that. Another Venus bump is nice. Heat bumps. Do we have any space tags? No. Do we have heat income? Not really. Do we want to use Oxgang Ironworks now? I still don't want to. I like this energy turning into heat thing that we have going on. I might just get one more energy here, and I think next turn we might begin playing it. I'm just holding off, right? I just would like that energy to spill over, give me a little kickstart to the heat track here. Extremophiles is a really flexible microbe tag. Stratopolis is also flexible. I'm not sure that we need it. And then some heat production. We can grab all of that. It seems like a lot, but then we play our greenery here, and we have enough. We can either play you to get the heat moving this turn, which I'm pretty keen on, or we can play this for heat production. I think we take the heat this turn. Boom, that gets us the heat income, and then that leaves us enough for this heat income. And this is the end of Gen 4. This is where we do an audit. How are we doing economically? We have 6 TR that we've gained since the start of the game. No metal otherwise productions. We do get some money when Venus is bumped, but that's very minor. So that's not looking so hot. We are well below average in terms of the economy. However, we're well above average in terms of terraforming potential. With 8 energy spilling into heat, usually I say 5 energy and heat combined is a good place to be. We're at 11 with a plus like 2 here net and another plus 6 there if we can get the science tags. That's a good spot in terms of terraforming. We have giant ice asteroid in hand, so that's also really good. And we have the oxygen bumper that we haven't even played yet. So that's going to help like do half the oxygen for us. So all that said, I think we're in a really good spot terraforming wise. It's just a matter of like getting it all played. The biggest thing that we're missing is Venus. We have a microbe enhancement thing, synergy. We have a floater synergy thing. So it's just a matter of like, can we get a card that we can synergize with to make terraforming Venus a little bit easier. I might go ahead and take one oxygen bump here. That or an ocean. Yeah, let's do the ocean. We do plan to place some greeneries and stuff. This is typically a good spot for adjacencies there. There's a Venus bump. A deuterium export. We're going to keep ignoring Jovians. Do we start pushing the oxygen? Probably. I'm going to do it just because the steel that we get from this is enough money to also play the carbonate processing, and getting that extra heat income makes me feel less bad about screwing up the energy spilling into heat thing that we had going on. Terraforming is happening. We're going to take one oxygen bump. I really want to get this Venus bump for the free card, but maybe that's a little bit greedy. We don't have that many plant tags. We could have more. I'm just going to take the science tag and sit on it. So there's oxygen, there's heat. Stratopolis could be played into deuterium. Could play 2 science tags and still be 1 shy. This needs quite a bit of Venus. Heat is coming in. I might just play Stratopolis. It's right now going to give us very little. It's just going to give us 2 floaters onto itself, and itself is it's 1 point for every 2. Where can I click this? Yeah, or for every 3 rather. So it's every 3 turns you get 2 points. Like, it's not as good as a 1-point animal. But what I'm hoping to do is synergize it with other floater cards that will help us terraform Venus. At the very least, the energy one. Let's do one more ocean here, just to set up like adjacencies for the future. I don't know that we need Deimos down, but we'll take it for reasons. Getting some production would be nice, even though it's a little bit late. Let's not give up in round 7 in terms of producing stuff. And then, yeah, this is our only floater card right now, deuterium. But I do like it. I do want this production card, and then I also want Venus Govna to keep this production alive, and then finally some extremophiles. So that gives us a whole bunch of things. We can get the deuterium export pumping out energy for us right now, so the physics complex won't actually be a waste if we can keep this energy high, let alone the fact that we can get 6 more energy production here. The oxygen's quite high. I think at this point I have to use my government bumps to help Venus. Even though I want to get this card for free, I just couldn't seem to manage it. So we're going to give that to the government. We're going to pick up anti-grav. All of this other stuff I don't really need. I don't plan on going for a Jovian. And I haven't played that many events. And I don't need heat. So that was kind of a meh drafting phase for us. But hey, we'll take some grass. We'll pump the oxygen, which gives us a free heat bump. We will take another energy production. May as well get a Stratopolis click on itself, just because it could be points. Or it actually is a breakpoint for the first point. And then, where are we? We still have 2 science tags in hand. 1 shy of you, and then that would be the 6th. So we'd be 1 more shy of anti-grav. We have $23. We could buy a greenery. We could buy Venus bumps. We could buy an ocean. All of it's kind of meh. Let's just go to the next gen and see where that leaves us. Okay, Venus bump. Venus soils, why not? It can help us for reasons. I don't need this. It could take trees. Power grid is cool. It gives lots of energy, but we don't need it at this point. We really just want a science tag. Now, I'm quite sure that I could just giant ice asteroid here for the sake of getting trees. However, I'd still be a little bit short. So it's probably best that we do Deimos down, just so that we can play trees this round, even though we might not need Deimos down, and we're almost certainly going to need an ice asteroid. I don't really know what's best. the giant ice asteroid's really great because it gets us those ocean placements, which will get us money back. I might even just play this first with the hopes of getting money back. $4 here versus $5 there. I just take the money. And then this greenery goes here and everything's happy. But now I don't have enough for Damos down by $1. And I don't have enough for enough heat for trees because I'm 1 shy. So it was a pretty sad break point to be at. But I don't know. At the end of the day, I think I wanted to get all those greeneries down, the greenery down with all the money back, and then to sit on something, I guess. Venus soils could be better for something later. We could get a better terraforming card. I'm gonna pass one more time. Can we just please get the science tag? Better yet, 2 science tags. I'm kind of feeling the need for an ocean here, but we also need a lot of Venus. So algae is nice. Animal is nice. No science tags still. Keep getting that energy for free. We'll get Stratopolis up to 2 points on it. I don't think we need to push the oxygen, like, pretty much any further. Because with the trees, with the algae, like, we should just be in, man. Like, at this point, I'm like, do I just standard Project Venus bump? Almost certainly we can spend our steel and start getting physics complex taps, which is nice. And then, like, air scrapping, that gets us the bonus TR. That's a cheap air scrapping, that's an expensive air scrapping. I think I'm gonna do one more standard project air scrapping. We just didn't get any, like, terraforming Venus floater synergies at all. And at this point, it's like we only get to use it twice. It's an expensive ocean, a science tag, which is nice, although it is still very late. Heat bump gives us an ocean. Let's set up that money spot. Just keep maximizing money back. We have all the oxygen we need. We can copy the production of... We can do with the heat. I don't know if that's going to matter. Because I'm going to get the energy back. I guess I could have gone for the point, but... I was thinking what I want to do is not bother mathing anything out, but still getting another physics complex for points. Because right now we really don't have all that many points, if I'm honest. We do have Deimos down. We might just end up playing that one way or the other. We have all the energy in the world next turn. You know what? Yeah, I'm still 1 heat shy. So let's just Deimos down now. And yeah, 3 plants and a wasted animal is a little bit sad. So I'm going to do one more Venus bump. Like, the number of standard projects that we have to do to terraform the map is significantly negatively correlated with actually winning the game. 2 Venus bumps, though. That's good. And an ocean. That's good. A media group for events. That's not worth it. No energy tags. Yeah, it's too bad. Let's go ahead and get that card draw, though. Perhaps it will be... If I had extra heat, it would be sick. But we don't. So it's 2 Venus bumps here. And a cheap Venus bump here. That's the break point. This could be more points, but obviously we don't need it this time. Oxygen, heat. Keep getting this. Yeah, and then one more aquifer, right? For $4. That's a full terraform, so it is like a win in at least one of our 3 metrics. We did not get 63 TR, so it's far from perfect there. I didn't need this deuterium export. I should have just gotten an extra point. I couldn't get 2 more points on my Stratopolis, but I could have gotten 1 more. Extreme Boys means that had I used Venus soils instead of one of our bumps, I would have gotten another point out of it. Just too bad. I didn't get Antigrav for the discount or the 3 points. And I'm 1 heat away from getting Caretaker Project points. Card draw. Not a science tag. If I sell everything, I don't have enough to buy a city or a greenery. Nothing else gives money. Nothing else gives points. Man, what? At least we have Physics Complex, okay? That's the only thing that gave us a fighting chance of getting 100 points. We didn't, right? But 6 of it came from Physics Complex. 10, 14. Like, without Physics Complex, we'd be in the 70s for score. So if you're new to the channel and you somehow got through all of this dialogue, Happy New Year, once again. What do we consider a win on this channel? Terraform the whole planet. That's the first one. We actually did succeed on that. That is the basic Terraform the planet gig that you play solo for, but we've added the 2 additional rules. One, getting 63 TR. We actually got 61 because we didn't find that many extra sources of TR to really showboat along the way. So we're 2 away on that metric. And the other thing we like to do is score over 100 points because we're point-hungry people. You know, I don't know what our record is anymore. 180, 160. I don't think I have a 200-plus game. But anyway, we like to at least get 100 on a run. And this was 85. That's not within 1 point. It's not within 5 points. It's 15 points away. So this is a 1 out of 3 ain't bad. But it wasn't pretty. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.